everyone, and welcome back to my channel. This is going to be a reading for the water signs, Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. This is going to be for the first half of September for your highest good messages only. Please take it how it resonates with you. Don't force it to fit if it's not your story. Reverse the ones that's needed. Use your intuition and your discernment, please, and thank you if you do resonate with this reading. Go within and get the clarity you need pertaining to your situation or guidance as well. Alright, so let's go ahead and get into it. I am currently outside at the park. I thought it was befitting that I'm doing the water signs and I'm by the water today, so I have the camera facing the water. I will show you the cards once I get them all out. I'm going to be using the Kipper deck to get started, so just bear with me as I get your messages, please, and thank you. Alright, Spirit, can I get a clear spread, please, for the water signs, please? Sun, Moon, Rising, Venus for Cancer, Pisces, and Scorpio. Highest good first half of September. Alright, I have Poverty, I have Thief, and I have Jurisdiction. They all came out together. I feel like it's going to rain on me. I hope it doesn't. I do have my umbrella, so I hope I don't have to cut your reading off because of the rain. I have the Lovers that fall out in the mud. Somebody's going through it, or somebody's trying to get through it, rather. I don't know, but the card flipped in the mud, so I don't know what that means. And I have a ton of mosquitoes flying around me right now. Let me just spray some oil around this reading to keep them away from my hands so I don't get ate up while I'm trying to do your messages. Alright, Spirit, let's get these mosquitoes out of here. Please and thank you. Thank you for the energy that I don't necessarily want to be your lunch right now, or breakfast. Alright, let's get some clear energy for this reading. Hold on, you guys. Let me clear some of this energy out. Okay. Alright, like I said, we have Poverty, we have Thief, Jurisdiction, and we have the Lovers here. So either someone is going through a divorce, separation, or an ending, where somebody is realizing they married the wrong person, or they're with the wrong person, the person they're with they don't trust, or vice versa. You or this person feels this way about someone. You could feel this way about this person, water signs, or this person could feel the way about you. They could be thinking that they're with the wrong person, they should have chose someone else, or you could be thinking that way about someone you know. Or for some of you, you realize that you were with the wrong person, and now you're trying to figure out how to leave the situation behind, I feel, with the main female being at the bottom. Pathway, bad health, great fortune, and toil and labor. I'm getting for the water signs for some of you guys in September, there's going to be some information that may come out about a relationship that you're in. It could be romantic or otherwise. There's going to be some information that's going to be brought to your attention, and I feel like whatever this is that you're about to find out about the person you're with is that they've been doing some shady business or something else behind your back. There may be a loss of income on your part. This person that you are with could be giving to someone else, or they gave to someone else, and the person they gave to is now starting to give to someone else. So it's like there's a person here that could have been with the collective that I'm reading for, water signs. This could be your lover, your partner, your business acquaintance, whatever this is for you, right? If you're engaged, married, or in a relationship romantically with someone, you may find out this person is cheating on you in some way or another. They may be even cheating with another person you know, a friend or a family member for some. For others of you, you already know this information about your person, that they've been cheating on you and stealing your money, getting into another connection, something like that, and you decided to leave this person behind and free yourself from the situation. And maybe now you're wondering, what will you do next? Like, will you meet somebody else, or will you stay in this energy of always being alone kind of energy? Alright, so let's get some more energy from Kipper, and then I'm going to get some more cards to clarify this reading. Alright, Kipper, is there anything else you want to add to this reading? The message card came out in reverse, and so did the wedding card, or marriage, I'm sorry, and we have change. So I don't know why I was saying that before, but now I do. Someone's going through some changes in their relationship, marriage, or commitment with the person they're with. Either you're realizing this person's not the one for you anymore, or this person is hiding something from you that's going to be revealed. It's going to cause you to have to leave this person behind, all right? Or this already happened for some. Let me turn these cards around. I wanted you guys to see the water, the background, but I'm going to flip the camera so you guys can see your cards, okay? Can I do that while I'm recording? I don't know. Alright, give me a second to flip the camera. And I can't see anything, but I don't know if that's helping the reading or... How do I flip my camera after I started recording? I don't know, you guys. Just... Okay, let's do this. Anyway, I'm going to keep going on. Just know that the cards are here. I'm not trying to, like, make up anything. I just want to make sure you guys know that... I was trying to flip the camera to show you cards, but I can't see what to do. But let me do it this way. Okay, so here we go. So we have poverty, we have the thief card, we have jurisdiction, we have the lovers, right? We also have a message in reverse, marriage, change, and someone is in despair, okay? This could be about a child as well. I do have that at the bottom of the deck. But I feel like this person that's in despair is in despair because they realize that they married or committed themselves to the wrong person. There was someone else here that was more compatible or more... I feel like the person that married someone else knew that they had a divine connection with someone else, because I'm seeing the two birds here. Someone knew that this other connection was a divine connection, right? It was a connection that was meant to be type of thing. But it's like this person didn't choose this person as their option when it came to love. They chose someone else to build with. So the person this other person chose to marry, to commit to, whatever it was, or go into business with for some, they're finding out information that was hidden from them by the person they chose. And this information is going to change this person's perception of the person they married or committed themselves to. In the end, they're going to find a way to leave this person, but the fear of leaving this person is coming from losing everything. So it's like they know if they leave this person, they're going to lose everything. But it's like they're trying to... I feel like they're trying to convince themselves that losing everything to be with the one they love is worth it, like kind of energy. However, if this person left you for someone else and chose to marry or commit themselves to another connection and not your connection that you had with them, they want to reconnect with you in some kind of way, I feel, but they realize that they've done some things in the past that could have caused you to walk away from them because they chose someone else, whatever their reasons were, or your reasons were for walking away. They want to come back towards you and try to work things out with you, but they do realize that what they did to you was unfair, that it wasn't, you didn't deserve it kind of energy. And so because they did something to you in the past, they don't know how to come towards you now to express how they feel. So they're in despair for losing you to someone else, thinking that person was a better option, and now realizing that it wasn't a better option. So now they have to find a way to either forgive themselves for putting you through the things they put you through and being able to own what they've done and make amends with you, or they're going to stay stuck in this imprisonment energy, right? So I feel like this masculine energy or feminine energy wants to come back towards another individual. It could be their divine counterpart. They want to kind of get out of this mental prison or spiritual prison or physical prison for some, and they want to come back towards this other lover here. But because they will lose everything, leaving someone else behind to do this, they fear they won't have enough to offer you, or if they don't have enough to offer you, you may not accept them back, right? Or because they've done so much to you, you may not forgive them for what they did, and you may not want them back, right? So they are afraid that if they don't do something, they're going to lose you regardless, but they don't want to do something that may push you further away. I don't know what that means, all right? So I'm going to put this back where it was and pull some more energy. This person could be your divine counterpart that chose another situation or person, place, or thing over this divine union with you. And now that they've realized they made a mistake doing that, they want to fix things between the two of you, but there's a fear that you won't forgive them for what they did. If they lied on you or cheated on you or just didn't tell you anything about this other person until after the fact, they want to tell you everything now. But they feel like once you have all the answers that you don't have, that you may not forgive them and give them a second chance kind of energy, all right? So this could be for any water sign, or this could be for someone watching for a water sign. Take it how it resonates, okay? These mosquitoes are relentless. They are not giving up on trying to eat me. All right, maybe this person's person is that way towards them, not giving up on them, so they won't leave them. So this person's other person that they chose is not letting your person walk away without giving them a hard time. They may even be threatening to keep the child from this person if they leave the situation with them for you. They also may be threatening to take all this person's money. They may even be threatening to get them fired from their job. So somebody here is afraid, look at that, the karmic is going to do something against them to try to prevent them from coming towards you. So they're trying to find a way to move in silence, I'm kind of getting, right? In order for this to happen for them, they have to find a way to be more, I guess, down low with their plans, so this person doesn't find out what they're doing to try to stop that kind of energy. All right, what else, please? I'm going to show you the cards after I get some more energy. I have the Three of Pentacles, I have the Knight of Cups, and I have the Hermit, the King of Wands, and then I have two more. The Six of Cups and the Two of Swords. Let me show you the energy. So like I said, it's three different situations here, right? Three different people involved, I should say it that way. There's a masculine here that chose another individual to commit themselves to, or to work with, build with, grow with, whatever they chose, they did it with someone else and not you, right? They thought the person they chose was the good option or the best option at the time because of what this person had to offer them. But what they did not realize is what this person was offering them was all a bunch of lies. They sold them some kind of dream that never came true. So now your person is realizing that the person they chose, Two of Swords, to commit to or to build with or to build this life with was not an honorable relationship. It wasn't a relationship that was destined to be, or it wasn't honored by God. It's like they dishonored themselves and they dishonored their God that they serve by choosing to be with someone else that was not their divine counterpart. Okay, so take it how it resonates, okay? This masculine thought this other person or situation was a better option. So they invested their energy in that connection with this person, thinking this person would give them everything they wanted, right, or deserved. However, the person that sold your person this idea of them being a power couple together and having all these great blessings and abundance coming their way and a life together was selling your person some kind of fantasy or dream. But your person realizes that now, and now they're ready to walk away from this connection and come towards someone else. However, they're afraid that if this person finds out what they're up to, they may try to find a way to stop them from doing so. So your person is being closely watched by their person to see what they're up to, because this person is suspicious of your person's behavior and or activity. It's like everything about your person is starting to change. If they were once loving and caring and nurturing and giving to this other person, they're no longer doing that. They're pulling back their energy from that individual. So that person is realizing your person is starting to act different towards them, and they're trying to find out why. So for some of you guys, your masculine is starting to change how they feel towards this other energy or how they give to that connection. They're starting to pull back their energy or spend less time with this person, and this person is now concerned that this masculine is starting to realize that they may have made the wrong choice. Because I feel like the person they chose knows they're not this person's counterpart, but they told your person a bunch of lies to make them think that they were. So your person believed this other energy when they said to them that the two of them were counterparts or power couple, people that were meant to be together, and your person kind of bought into that idea. However, all the while they knew deep inside that something about this connection did not feel the same as the connection they had with someone else that made them feel more secure. So because of their indecision or lack of clarity or whatever this is for them, they made a bad decision and invested their time and energy somewhere else. But now they are coming to realize that the person they're with is not their counterpart or true counterpart, right? So they're trying to find a way to walk away from that relationship and or end it here, okay? But I feel like this other person is aware of what they're trying to do, and they're trying to find ways to block your person coming in towards you with this offer to reconnect to you or recommit their life to you again, right? So you're expecting communication, I feel, for some of you guys from your person. I feel like this karmic has nothing to do with them not reaching out to you at this time, because they're still trying to figure out what they're going to do to walk away from this relationship or this person without getting caught, right? And they don't want you to be in the middle of what happens after the fact. So it's almost like they want to keep you a secret for now, because they don't want this karmic person of theirs to find out where you live or who you are exactly, or get any information about you that can cause you to walk away from them from good. So it's almost like they're trying to protect you at the same time from this person they're dealing with. So this person doesn't reach out to you and tell you a bunch of lies about them to make you not want this person back. So they're trying to be very strategic in their way of thinking so they can find the best way to move forward in order to get back to you. So it may be a while before they reach out to you, but no, they're going to reach out when they have the time or when the time is right for them, so they don't get caught up in something with this other energy is what I'm kind of getting, all right? So this masculine is planning their exit strategy from a situation they're dealing with. But I feel like if people are aware of what they're planning, someone will try to interfere with their plans or go back and tell the person they're trying to escape from their plans. So they're being very strategic with their course of action and how they're coming towards you. So reaching out to you may lead a paper trail back to you. So I feel like they're not reaching out for some of you because they don't want to lead this person back to you or something like that. So if you're waiting for communication or wondering why you haven't received communication for some of you, that's going to be the reason why. This masculine has a person watching them very closely. Everything they do, this person is aware of it, or they want to know everything this person is doing in a day so they can keep tabs on this person. So anything that doesn't line up makes this person look suspicious to their other energy. So they don't want to trigger their spouse, if it's a spouse for them, and get them suspicious of them planning to do X, Y, or Z, right? They're trying to keep their plans secret or hidden from this person. So they're having to still act as though they're still happily involved with this person, but really they're unhappy with the situation, trying to find a way out of it, if that makes sense, all right? All right, let's get into something else for the water signs, for their highest good, for this reading. Anything else they need to know before we close this out with some closing advice or messages for their highest good, all right? We have one more card that came out, and that was the Nine of Pentacles. So this person is trying to free themselves from this connection, whatever it is, marriage, commitment, whatever job situation it may be, to come towards someone else. But they don't want to come back empty-handed. They want to come back with something to offer you. So even though they want to come in, for some of you guys, it may not be they're still with this karmic energy or this other person. For some of them, they are now single, but they don't have much to offer you. So they're trying to work on building up their career or their finances before they come in to make this offer to you, so they can give you something worth having, worth waiting for, right? Because if you've been waiting for a while and this person shows up empty-handed, they know you're not going to accept them with nothing in hand. So for some of them, they have ended a relationship, but they're not financially stable or secure or even confident in themselves to approach you at this time, because you are also the Nine of Pentacles energy. You are also very successful. Your life is going very well. So they don't want to come in and make you think they're coming in to eat off your plate. They want to come in with their own resources or own money or whatever this is they can offer you, so it doesn't look like they're trying to eat off your plate. So a lot of you may not hear from this person until they feel confident enough in themselves to reach out to you. Right now, for some of them, if they have left a relationship in the past behind, they're working on their finances. They're trying to regain their confidence, their strength, and their security back in themselves before they approach you with this offer, right? They don't want you to turn down this offer. So they're putting all their hard work and efforts into making sure this offer is going to be worth the wait, like you can't refuse it kind of energy. So I feel like you're being advised to be patient, or to continue to focus on yourself while you're being patient with this person, if that's your situation, and know they are going to come in and make things right. But right now, for some of them, they're going through a karmic ending or marriage or divorce or something like that with another energy. And this person is aware that this person is trying to come towards you or someone, and they don't want this person to take all of their money with them when they leave. So this other person they're dealing with is trying to prevent them from walking away and taking all the resources with them by trying to fight them in court for everything they have. So that may be also someone's situation. And there's also a lot of chaos within this family situation. It's like if one person leaves the other person, their whole life is going to change. And this person that's used to being supported and cared for by this masculine will no longer have that support or that income coming in. So they're trying to find a way to keep this person from doing what they're trying to do, which is walk away from them and leave them for someone else, which is you. They know they're in a false relationship, or a false person is their counterpart and not their real person, and you are. These two people belong together, and these two people do not. And this person realizes that now, and they want to come in to make things right with you, but this karmic won't let this person go to do so. And they also have other family members involved trying to prevent them from leaving as well. So I feel like there's going to be a blessing in disguise coming your way in the near future. You don't see it coming. You don't expect it to come in. You think this person gave up on you, or vice versa. You gave up on them. You've moved on with your life and you're focused on yourself and your own success. And while you're in the midst of doing all these things for yourself and getting yourself back on track again and building your financial stability in your empire, your person is trying to do the same. So when you guys meet up again in the near future, I feel like you guys will have equal offers to offer each other, where you guys can both give equally to the person that you're with, if that makes sense. It won't be a strain on you and it won't be a strain on them. This will be what brings you guys back together in union, and this is going to be your main male or your main female. All right, take it how it resonates. I do have divine feminine and divine masculine here as well, and this is all the Kipper cards from this deck. So this masculine is going through a lot of things at this time, trying to rebuild their confidence, their self-esteem, their income, their life in general. After being in a relationship with a karmic energy for some time, they lost a lot. Their self-esteem was a part of something they lost. Their confidence was something they lost, and they're trying to regain their confidence, their strength and courage to come towards you. And when they come back in to approach you with an offer, they want to give you something you cannot refuse, and they want to meet your expectations as well. They know you expect a lot, you require a lot, you deserve a lot, and they want to give you everything you deserve. So before they approach you with an offer, they want to make sure they can give you everything you deserve, kind of energy. All right, that's what I'm getting with this reading. All right, you guys take it how it resonates. I do feel like you're going to be a little bit unsure about what to do, because this person has done so much damage in the past. Between the two of you, you're going to be stressed and worried about what you should do. Before you make a choice about this person or choose this person as your option, or go back to this person again, go within and get the answers you need and get clarity before you make your decision, because you don't want to regret not choosing your person or taking them back because of whatever happened in the past and end up missing out on something great. And you don't want to take your person back and you're not ready, right? Because if you're not ready, it may not work out, and it may cause more drama more harm than good. So if you're not ready to take this person back at this time, and you need more time to get over this deception, this deceit, whatever this was for you, before you accept this offer, then take the time you need to do so and give this person time to heal all the same. So I feel like I'm sorry, I'm getting another message. I'm still pulling energy, but for some of y'all, it's like, you know this is your person and you know there's a connection between the two of you, but the damage that they caused when they walked away and chose a third party was so hard for you to bear, or hard for you to get over, or you're still getting over it, that you may not be open to give this person a second chance, which is okay if that's how you feel. And if that's how you feel, then don't force yourself to be with someone you're not ready to be with. Give yourself time to heal if that's you, all right? And revisit the situation when you're ready, is what I'm kind of getting. Don't force yourself to make a decision right now if you're not healed and ready to do so. If you need more time, then you need more time, is what I'm kind of getting, okay? Don't be rushed to make a decision about the situation or whatever it is for you if you're not ready to do so. And if you're not ready to offer this commitment, whoever you may be, then don't offer this person the commitment you're not ready for. Let this person move on with their life and continue to be successful and happy in their own right, and leave this person alone if you mean them no good. So another status is, if this masculine, whoever you may be, or whoever you may be going to this person with this offer, if you're not ready to offer this person something stable that's going to last forever, and you're going to be willing to put in the work to make it do so, then don't waste this person's time. Approach them with an offer you're not ready to give if you're not ready to commit to this connection and move forward, okay? That's what I'm also getting. So with that being said, I'm going to put the phone back down and pull you guys some closing messages to close this reading for you. I'm going to pull some... What am I going to pull first? I'm going to pull some of my own cards to just kind of get some more information on this reading, and then I'm going to pull some messages from Spirit for the closing advice, all right? Let's get some more anything else on this for this reading for my water signs. Water signs, you need to be aware of this, because you may not want this person back anymore because of what they did to you in the past. If you're the one that's not open to this person because of what they've done, Spirit wants you to forgive this person and yourself, and be willing to receive this person if they come back in the right energy. If they come back in the same way, then no, don't accept them back. But if they come back and you can clearly see they've changed their ways, they're ready to commit this connection with you, then trust your intuition and do so if that's you, all right? Don't be afraid to do so if that's you, is what I'm kind of getting, all right? But know that your person has changed before you make that decision, because if you know they haven't, then it's just not going to work out the way you expect it to, all right? So you have to be wise enough to know the difference between who you're dealing with and who you're not dealing with, all right? We have children in reverse. So there was a child involved for some of these masculines, or whoever this is for, that was being used against them to keep them with this other person, but they're not letting that stop them anymore. They may be even bringing a child with them for some of you guys, okay? Privately and financially broke. Again, this masculine is financially broke. They're going through poverty. That was the first card that came out for them. That's why you haven't heard from them. Even if they're no longer with this other person, they don't have anything to offer you. So until they can offer you something stable, they're not going to come in with an offer. And that's how you'll be able to tell the difference between the person that's coming in that's right for you or not. If they come in with nothing to offer you, then it's probably not your person. Because this person wants to come in and offer you the world. They don't want to come in and eat off your plate and take from you what they took from you before in the past. They want to come and give to you this time and not take from you. So if anybody comes in trying to take away from what you built for yourself, then that's not your person. But if somebody wants to come in and build with you and they show proof of that, then this may be your person, all right? Take it how it resonates, okay? Because you don't want to end up financially broke, dealing with a broke masculine who doesn't have anything to offer you just because of your person. That doesn't mean you have to leave them in union. This came out in reverse. For some of you, I'm sorry about that. Don't worry about that. Mind your business. This divine masculine is your masculine, but for some of them, they haven't changed and done the work to heal to be your divine masculine. They're still going through childhood trauma, unhealed trauma, whatever the case may be, and they're financially broke, and they're going through hard times. This is not going to be the person you want to reconcile with at this time. They're not ready for union. However, if this is your divine masculine and they have healed their childhood trauma and they're no longer financially broke or in poverty, and you know they are doing well for themselves successfully before you meet this person or they come into your life, then this is the one you need to be open to possibly give a chance to, all right? Know who this person is to you and know which one you're dealing with, because all of them are not going to be divine royalty. They will be a divine masculine in a sense because they're your twin or your counterpart, but they may not be ready for union because they still have this unhealed energy within themselves, all right? So this is the one you want to avoid and give more time to heal if needed before you commit to this relationship with this person. But if they come in healed and already ready to move on, then this is the one you need to be open to receive and work with if you have that in your heart to do so, all right? Let me pull some more closing messages. I'm going to pull some soulmate oracle cards, and then I'm going to pull some other messages, and I'm going to wrap this up because I have a lot of surveillance around the park. I'm the only one kind of here, so I guess I look a little suspect myself being out here at the park in the damp weather, and it's not like a park day, it's a rainy day kind of thing, you know, so it doesn't look like I should be out here, like, but I'm on my business, like. All right, so your soulmate cards are very good. Take a leap of faith into the unknown, right? Stop being afraid to leap into the unknown, or stop being afraid to be open to receive what's coming your way. Know that it's being divinely guided to you, and if what's meant for you is not going to miss you, all right? We also have let things come and go, stay calm, don't let anything disturb your peace, and carry on. So if your person comes in, the one that's not ready for union, that's still doing childish and immature things that you know you need not to waste your time investing with anymore, this person you need to realize is not ready for union. They may not never be ready for union. They don't do the work to heal. They may not be ready for union at any time soon. Just because of your person, you don't have to give in to that connection because it's your person. You can still choose to move on with your life and receive something else coming your way that's going to be much better for you in the end. So just because they want me to keep stressing this is your counterpart, or you think that they are, if they come in unhealed and not ready for union, take a leap of faith into the unknown and wait for something better to come your way. Don't choose someone just because they're your divine masculine or divine feminine, and don't choose them because you have children with these people or anything like that as well. That does not mean you have to be with them because of that, all right? Let things come and go as they are. Stay calm and don't let anything disturb your peace, and carry on with your life. If you have to walk away from this person at this time, if they're not ready, or leave somebody behind, leave somebody who is your person of interest or ready for commitment, then do so if that's your desire, or if that's your... I'm sorry, let me say it one more time. Someone here is fully aware they have a divine counterpart over here waiting for them to return. But they're letting their fear of what happened in the past hold them back from going towards that individual, afraid that this person won't be open to receive them when they come in. Whoever you may be, if you are unhealed and not ready to offer real commitment, then this person has the right to choose to continue to move on with their life if you're not ready to offer them anything stable, and you should understand that, whoever you are. But don't let that stop you if you are ready to commit and work on the connection and build with this person, and you have something to offer this person and willing to put in the effort to make it work. Then don't let fear stop you. That's you. All right, know who you are in the story. Okay, the last card says paint your dreams, sing your songs, enjoy the dance, and life is an art. All right, it's whatever you create it to be. So if you create a chaotic life for yourself and it turns out to be chaotic, you can't blame anybody but yourself. But if you take the opportunity to create a happier life, a healthier life by cutting ties and connection on serve your highest good, you can manifest something beautiful in your life, and you can live happily ever after, so to speak. All right, I don't know, y'all. Take it